Hello. I know I didn't stream for the past couple days, which is kind of unusual, but you just gotta trust me on this that everything's totally fine. I I just got a little bit. I had a couple days worth of breaks. Uh, Not that there was any like main reason. Like it wasn't like there was anything like wrong. Like usually, sometimes like there would be, but no, this time there wasn't anything. I was just like, whatever. So yeah, I'm working on my character design. Not that I'm doing anything major. I think I'm just trying to figure out when I draw her, what like art style do I want to use? Not that I'm gonna stick to this, by the way, or anything. It's more so just an excuse for me to draw an art styles that I've always wanted to draw in. And I just never was like, I could never commit. Like, it just, you know, I don't know. I'm just making shit up. I mean, I'm making stuff up, so whatever. Um, I'm cold, but I know if I turn off the fan, I'm gonna be hot and sweaty, and I don't want that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, if the sound or audio issues pop up again, just let me know and I'll try to fix it. It's been a while since I've been streaming, so I don't know. We'll see. I did spend a significant part of my day yesterday trying my very hardest to fix the audio issue coming from my speaker. I did fix it for like 2 seconds because then when I came back, my computer went to sleep. I woke it back up and the sound issue was there again. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. I'm I'm so done with everything. Like I really am. Whatever. It just can't handle my awesomeness, really. Truly. I mean, it really can't. That's why the speakers just keep popping and crackling. I'm not the only one with this issue, thankfully, but you know, let me go look up. I want to know what a bunny looks like. Like, I know what they look like, obviously, because I am one, but like, I need to know, like, do they have big legs? Oh, they have like really big. They have like meaty legs. Damn, bro. Hi, zombie. Look, man. Okay, I'm gonna make the feet bigger. I don't know. That's always something I've always wanted to do with her is just give her big feet. Not for the reasons you guys think, by the way. I just want to clear that up. But just because I've always wanted her to be kind of clunky, like awkward, like just in the design itself, including also like her personality. But yeah. Okay, so Rabbit's got big thighs, so I'm just gonna exaggerate this. You never see no, you're fine, you're fine. I'm just working on the design for her for V, but I'm not doing anything major. I'm really honestly this is just really an excuse for me to draw art styles that I've always wanted to draw in, but I've never committed to. I don't know. I have art commitment issues. Okay, it's just more doodling essentially. The reason I'm not working on commissions right now, is just because I haven't drawn in the last like 3 days. So I'm using her to warm up, and then I'll jump in and I'll do commissions. Um, but yeah, I know you guys were just anxiously awaiting everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. She needs like honestly, I have clown shoes, bro. I am doing as alright as I could be given everything that's going on, so I mean there's nothing going on. I don't know why I said it like that, as if I was insinuating that there was something that was going on and I like wasn't telling you guys. if there's something that goes on in my life, I usually tell you guys because it usually ends up affecting my streaming. And you are like, "Oh my god, you haven't streamed in like 2 days. Are you okay?" Like, I'm honestly shocked that nobody messaged me and was like, "Hey, I haven't seen you stream in a couple days. You alright?" Like, I usually get one of those messages, and it's always funny to me. But it also is like, "Oh, they really do care about me." Like, really sweet. Does this look okay? This is okay. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm literally just tracing over the bottle, the body. There we go. Yeah. Well, it's not like something I feel comfortable doing. Like, just in general, it's hard for me to be like, "I'm not having a good day, guys. So be," I'm like, "Oh, let me talk about it." Like, I don't know. Every now and then, I might hit up one of you guys like individually in like DMs or whatever, and be like, "Hey, I had a bad day," blah 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 blah. But like, I don't know. It's a different vibe when you do it on like Discord, like in a public server. Well, it's not. Well, is it public? Kind of public, I guess. Wait, what? You heard the best TTS earlier, and with how easily you get flustered, my first thought was to tell you. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me. Don't don't play the TTS thing right now. No, because I have to go to sound alerts because for some reason I still need to fix that issue. But if I go to soundalerts.com and I have the website open, it should ideally work better than what it normally does. So hang on. I still need to fix it, by the way. I currently have two audio issues. One of them is my brand new monitor has like speakers that like pop every now and then. Like if I'm playing something, um, it sounds totally fine when music is playing, but when it stops, like a half second afterwards, there's this like audible like popping noise. I have changed out my cables. I have done everything. So, I don't know. My current theory is that it's something dumb to do with like Windows 11 because that's the operating system I'm on right now. I don't know. I don't know why they keep making new updates to Windows. I'm like, can we just still be using like Windows 95 or Windows Vista? Like, come on. I don't know why we gotta update everything. And honestly, I'm like, what the heck happened to like did Windows 1 through 6 exist? Because for some reason I only know about Windows 7, barely 10, and now we're into 11. I think 10 was like really bad. I think 10 they like dumbed everything down to make it accessible for the like new what was it? The new readers. Not readers, God, what are they called? Those like hybrid tablet slash computer ones, like the Windows Surface or whatever. She looks like an absolute clown. Bro, I can't with. Okay, I really gotta figure out these proportions. Ooh, I don't like this at all. It's fine. It's fine. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was I. I mean, I'm not too sure of how I was born, but like I'd like to think that it didn't happen in a day.
As you already knew, the human body is 70% water. But did you all?
Wait, what happened? What happened? Did it not work? Did it not go all the way through? But did you also know Daddy's thirsty? What the fuck? I mean, what the fudge? What? That oh, it couldn't say the word daddy. I mean, just like me, I can't say it either. I'm like, ooh. God, this feels so weird. But it's a different art style, so it's like it's really fine, guys. There we go. See, that laughed worked. One thing I do want to see is if I can do random like sound alerts. So like when people do the laugh sound effect, it like plays one of like three different laughs, so it's not the exact same over and over again. Well, I do have Sound Alerts website open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I did ask you to pronounce your name. You're like, you can just say it, Daddy. Yeah. Why does this look so bad? Oh, wait. Oh, am I? Hold up. Do I know how to draw? I mean, I don't because I'm trying to copy art styles. Well, I mean, I can draw you some feet if you want me to. Here, do you want me to draw you some feet? There you go. There you go. Ooh. Let me get the little. Uh, let me just. Mm, mm. Knowing what I'm drawing, there's going to be at least one person that comes in and it's just like, "Hello, I heard you were drawing feet." Hold on, let me get the stink lines going. Oh yeah, sexy. Uh, okay. Ooh, you're up in 6 hours to go to work. Ooh, okay. Well, I hope you have a good day at work. Bye, Sosmus, otherwise known as Daddy. Okay, bye. This feels really weird to mess around with these proportions. Ooh, I'm not used to drawing like this. Oh, this looks ugly. I know, I know, I know. You're welcome. You're welcome. I do it for free. I do it for you guys. Not really. I don't do it for free, but I do it for you guys. But yeah, I'm just drawing. I'm just drawing her. I'm drawing V. I'm messing around with like her proportions and stuff like that. Just to have fun. Oh, I don't like those hips. I thought it was gonna look better in my mind, but I guess not. I think because they're so simplified, I think that's what's getting to me. It does kind of crack me up how like in drawing, a lot of times you'll have styles where they will give the characters just really, really long legs just because it's more like visually pleasing. And it always makes me be like, wow, they're so tall. And I'm like, darn. Like they love to give them like tall and skinny legs. At least that's what I've noticed. This is looking like absolute hot garbage right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, Sayla. Welcome in. I'm just doodling here. I'm drawing my persona, but I'm really just trying to do different art styles right now. I'm really focusing on giving her big awkward feet because I think that fits her personality. But yeah, I've been streaming for the couple days, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit rusty right now. Don't worry, I'll jump back on it. Do rabbits really have longer legs, or is it just a trick how they're always kind of hunched over? I don't know, Frog. I mean, I could ask you the same thing. Do you guys really have long legs, or is it just a trick because they're like bent? God, how do you draw legs? Yeah, it's like that, and like the foot's there. I don't know. You tell me, bro. I mean, I don't think they have long legs, but they have massive thighs. Like I don't know. I when I think of a rabbit, I think of them having really powerful like legs and feet. because a lot of their like I know one thing that they'll do is they'll like stomp the ground. Yeah, thunder thighs, absolutely, absolutely. See, guys, it's canon. It's not me trying to, you know, appeal to the male audience that I predominantly have. No, I would never do anything like that. Somehow I don't like this. Why don't I like this? I think it's no, that's what it is. It's just the wait, hold up. How dumb with the proportions could we get? Okay, I'm sorry. I wonder if there's any. I feel like in order to have big thighs, you usually have to have wider hips. Like I don't. I mean, maybe like if I get rid of this, if I make this gap smaller, and I basically erase 80% of this drawing to prove my point. Eh, let me just. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that looks weird. Oh, that looks weird. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're just playing around with stuff. Okay. Sorry, this cracks me up. I'm like, damn, bro. God, what are they called? What are they called? It's the BBL, but it's in the thigh, so it's the BTL. It's almost like a bacon lettuce tomato sandwich. BLT, almost. God, she looks so awkward right now. Like not in a pleasing way that I would even want. Just horribly like mishmashed of symbols. Ooh, it's apple. We're deleting it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys, that was weird. I don't know why I was suddenly like throwing up, and that was very strange. What is that Reddit post link you just sent in chat? Let me get. I'm scared. I'm so terrified. What is it gonna be? No, stop! No, it's not Squidward. All the Krabby Patties. I hate this. That's not her body type. No. No, no, not at all. Not at all. Okay, maybe just a little bit, but like whatever. I don't know how legs work. See, this is exactly why I'm not working on commissions right now, because right now everything I'm drawing right now looks like garbage. I don't know, I've always seen those art styles where they have like really thick-limbed characters. Or like they feel really weighty and like grabbable. Grab them, you can grip them. So yeah, I think that's what I want. I want V to be really grippable. Really, you can really just reach out and just grab her with your little mitts or whatever they're called. I don't know. Ooh, I don't like these eyes. It'll go all your hips. I mean, that what you guys want? Is that what you freaks want? You just want to close on that gap. I don't know when it was, but I could have sworn there was a stream. There was a stream when you guys were starting to randomly like bark and go like woof woof, and I'm not entirely too sure what I did to elicit that reaction, but I must have been talking about. No, that's what it was. I think I was talking about hips. No, no, I was talking about butts. That's what it was. It's all coming back to me now, guys. Slowly. Guess that's her belly button, and this is her little abdomen. She got a tummy. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the sketch layer. I'm gonna cringe. Oh, okay. Well, it's not that bad. I can fix it. I can fix it. Just ignore the fact that, you know, the lower legs are like much taller than the upper legs. Not the like ankle things just like don't make sense, but like whatever. I have to give her hip dips. It's really important. I personally don't like it when they make the hips like one whole thing. You usually have like a slight indent here. It's just because like the body's going from like one unit to like two different shapes, so there's gonna be that difference there. Plus like bones, like there's like a whole pelvic bone. Like I don't know if you guys have it. Like I have no idea, but like it in art, I think it's called a bony landmark. I forget what this is. It might be the iliac crest here, but it's the like pubic bone, if I can draw this correctly. It's something like that. Whatever. It's this part like right here. And then you have your hip, your leg bone, and then you have your legs. So I can feel it right there. But it's like right up here, basically. I don't know. Oh, does this look... Oh, I want to delete this drawing so bad. Okay, we're not going to delete it. We're going to compromise. We're just going to just keep reiterating on this. I'm not going insane, guys. This is simply just a part of the drawing process. When you got panties on? A little bit. A little bit. Man, I don't know. I don't know what her underwear... I don't know. I guess it's up to you guys. You guys can figure out what undies she wears. Small. No. Bro, wouldn't that be hilarious if she had, like, granny panties where they, like, go up here and there's, like, lace and stuff? And they look really horribly baggy, and yet, like, nothing fits right. Oh, God. Oh, the pain. Oh, that would hurt me. Granny panties. Wait, what is that emo? Hold up. I gotta look at it closer. I gotta get right up to the screen and start squinting at it. Oh, I regret looking at that emo. Oh, that's disgusting. Are you telling me you are not attracted to grandmas? Specifically, grandmas wearing granny panties? I'm utterly shocked by this. Wait, what do you mean they have much? That's pretty bad. How much worse could it get? I'm just curious. Not that I would. Okay, sure. I'm gonna regret it. I mean, I've already seen through. Okay, I've seen that one. I've seen that one. The shock factor has gone away a little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Sorry, I guess I've looked at those. I'm curious, okay? I had to know somehow. I think I need to just draw and not focus on like the last sketch I did. So I think that's what's limiting me. Yeah, that one is pretty bad though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty bad. But like, how much worse could it get? Zombie? How much worse? How much worse does it get? Just out of curiosity, you know? Hold up, some of these don't seem that bad, but let me like look at them. Let me look at them. Let me study them up close. Hmm. Some terrible pictures. I mean, they seem pretty bad. Okay, but one of them's crying. That's not too bad. There's drooling. It's not that bad. There's a side eye with, what is that, veins? I don't really get the veins, but I mean, okay. And then there's another one where they're bouncing up and down. And then there's another one where it looks like they're bouncing up and down. A lot of bouncing up and down ones. I don't quite get that. There's one where I think they're getting punched. Okay, that's pretty bad. There's another one where they're stopping on some sort of veiny object that is, I think, flesh colored. So I don't know. Maybe that's some organ or something. I don't know, like a liver. I can't read the other one. Something with the word smoke in it. I'm not entirely too sure. And there's another one where they're laughing. So I mean, that's not too bad. Like I thought. Okay, I honestly thought it was gonna be like a lot worse. So I don't know. I guess I'm just so used to it now. I just, you know, yeah. God, I just realized I'm gonna hate my new. I mean, I'm gonna love my new model, but my God, I'm gonna hate it because you guys are gonna. You guys are instantly gonna be able to read how much I like hunch over. They're gonna be like, damn. That's another thing I should try to do is if they could try to get them to like hunch over a little bit. Oh my God, bro, that was the worst sound effect I think I've ever heard. Also, thank you for the subscription for 9 months. Thanks, Hero. Also, I'm so sorry that you had to listen to the worst audio known to man. I really do need to fix that. I'm sorry. I'll look. I think this weekend what I'll try to do is if I can just import all of the sound effects into Twitch Studio. Just do that because that would be great. If I could do that, I'd be happy. Butter peanut. Bro, I love butter peanut. You know, I also love peanut butter so much that I ate so much of it. I basically died and I went into a coma. I didn't wake up until the next day. Now, some might claim that's just me falling asleep after eating too much, but no, they're so wrong. But yeah, what I'm drawing is I'm just doodling. I'm just trying to draw V in a different art style, which is kind of difficult, not gonna lie. I'm still trying to figure out what art style I even want to draw her in. That's my hard part. I was thinking about doing something like early 2000s anime-esque art, but I don't know. I, it's just, okay, one of my things as an artist that I've never been able to do. Wait, you're gonna fall asleep. Oh, wait, don't fall asleep. That'd be bad. The peanut butter incident, it was not that bad. It was not that bad, guys. I've eaten more peanut butter. I've eaten so much more peanut butter, and for some reason, that was the one that did me in. So I don't know. But yeah, one thing that I always love about artists, but I have never been able to consistently do, is like when they have a very consistent style and they're just really good at that style. I struggle with it, but it's not like I try to like innovate with my style or anything, even though I like really want to. I don't know. One of these days I'm gonna get so frustrated and just say F this and just draw in whatever style I want. Or I'm gonna be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have a style, I'm gonna stick to it, and that's it. Like I'm not gonna innovate or whatever, you know. But I don't know. A large part of this just stems from my desire to be able to draw faster. That's all. You ate some peanut butter. V's voice lulls me to sleep. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Do you want me to read you a bedtime story? If you tell me what bedtime story you want me to read, I'll read it to you. Wouldn't that be funny if I did that and then I fell asleep and we never did Jackbox? That would be pretty funny. Just a little bit. You're getting an energy drink. What? I'm not. No, I'm not gonna be sad. I'm gonna be happy because you're gonna be going to sleep at an actually reasonable hour, buddy. Why would I? Why would I be sad about that? Sorry, this feels weird to draw something that's not in, like, my style. Because I'm like, oh, this feels so wrong, but I'm literally just experimenting. I mean, I am heavily using references right now, but, like, whatever, guys. It's fine. It's fine. This is how artists do it. They steal from other artists. Now, they might be like, oh, this is totally me. I totally did this. I totally did get inspiration from somebody, but, like, they always get inspiration from something. They just might not, like, actively, like, uh, be influenced by it, if that makes sense. Why does this look bad? Hi, Kyle. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Same thing to you here. I hope you're doing good. Um, so yeah, currently right now the plan is for me to draw, and then at 8 o'clock, that's when we're gonna do Jackbox. Now, I only have Jackbox Party Pack 7, so I'm so sorry if one of you guys is like, "Oh, but I wanted to play Jackbox 3 or whatever." I'll get the third one later, just not now. That's all. You're playing Web Fishing and your friend is sleeping over. Oh, that's exciting. Also, I'm so sorry about the ads radio. Let me know when the ads are done. I believe you were given a subscription by Hero Frog. I could be wrong. But if you have your little if you have a VCR badge next to your name, you should have the subscription. But sometimes the ads are a bit delayed for everyone, so I'm not too sure. Can't draw today. Ugh. I'm struggling so much. But it's also been a while, so that's also like to be expected. I need something else to drain. Wait, what do you mean you need something else to- Why do you need to drain your balls right now? Are you getting tired of the same old hero? Are we on the rocks right now? Is that it? You're like, you were exciting, like, when I first knew you, but now that I, like, really know you, you're just, like, not exciting anymore. Like, now that I realize that you're just a really lame person, like, you're no longer fun. I'm sorry, you've been at 30K this week. Oh my, buddy, you need to release your ball. That's a lot of pent up ball action right there. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. Bro, this is so cheesy. I'm looking at like really like graphical, like almost like sleek, like 2000s art. Uh you guys have probably seen this art style before, but I've never drawn in it. I'm struggling, obviously, but like. He needs the mega ball. Wait, so wait, what would the mega ball drain be though? That is something I've never once considered. Is what do you guys do with all of your balls? I thought having that ball drain redeem was gonna be enough, but I guess not. Hero needs a mega ball drain. Do you want me to make a special go what is it called? Thingy. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I can't. It'll be a power toilet. The happy. Is it just gonna be the sound of a vacuum like starting up? Would that be the mega ball drain sound effect? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. A right hook aimed. I would Hero. I would never do that to you. Wait, hold up. How would me giving you a punch to the face? How would that help drain your balls? I'm very confused. I might need you to explain this phenomenon to me. I'm drawing it in someone else's style, so this feels wrong, but it is technically right in a weird way. You're not gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah, keep your secrets then. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. I'll message you after this stream, and I'll be like, "So what was this about me punching you to drain your balls?" I'm like, I'm very confused. Like, I need you to explain this to me. I really don't know what you're talking about. Some people like, wait, but what? What are we How would me punching somebody drain their balls? That seems counterproductive. Unless I hit their balls and then maybe that drains them. I don't know. Hero just wants the piss bit. Oh, is that what that means? Is that is that because the pee is stored in the balls? I think that's gotta be a here. If you need to drain your balls, just go to the restroom, bro. Or like go see a doctor. I'm sure they'd be happy to help you out. See, you guys confirm it. I knew it. People tell me that they're not actually stored in the balls, but I'm like, I trust you guys. It's definitely stored in the balls. You guys would never lie to me, right? Really? That is such an interesting diagnosis. It must be. Wait, is it a certain condition that you have? A certain disease or something? Medical malady, maybe? I'm curious as to what their diagnosis was for you. But besides, I need the shit beaten, or excuse me, I need the piss beaten out of me. Very interesting diagnosis. Well, no, it's because I was an asshole to the doctor. Oh, oh, okay. So wait, did he beat the piss out of you? Were you able to finally drain your balls after the doctor hit you a bunch of times? I'm so confused. I don't understand anything at all. We were discovering that you were some sort of medical anomaly, and now you're like, no, I'm done with the bit now. Thought you were being legit. I mean, you seemed pretty legitimate when you were telling people that in order to drain the balls, it's somebody punching you or something. Still kind of weird, but like, okay, like whatever works, I guess. She's ginormous eyeballs now. She's like, I can see everything with my big ginormous globes. They're like lighthouses. There's like rays of light emanating from them because they're so big. I'll probably scale them down, but you know. Ah, okay. Yeah, those hips are a little bit too far in. Like, they're too tight or whatever. Whatever hips are, I don't know. You know, she does. Yeah, I'm gonna scale down those eyes. I was like, she's looking a little bit freaky. Not that kind of freaky, but like, you know, a little bug-eyed. Oh, they are really far apart. So, like, I mean, that's obviously my fault as an artist. We're getting somewhere, but I'm still not happy with it. But it's like better than it was before, I guess. I also don't know what her current hairstyle is gonna look like. But it's probably gonna look basically something like that. It's gonna look really similar, except the beloved, well, maybe not beloved, but okay, I thought it was funny. Can I draw for like 2 seconds? Jesus Christ, can I fucking draw? Sorry, can I draw for like 2 seconds, please? There we go. Like I want it to kind of look like a TV antenna, but like one of those crooked. You know, I always gotta have that. I love my asymmetry, bro. I just want her to look really broken and like ragged and in desperate need of love and attention, which is totally not like a whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, why don't I like this? I don't know, I can't tell, but like we're just gonna go through it. We're just gonna power through it. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I don't like this drawing, but like that's okay. Oh yeah, it's now open. I forgot. I was like, why does this not look good? Someone love Evie. Well, I certainly hope somebody does. Eventually, it's gonna happen. Just it hasn't happened. It's just taking a really long time. Okay, I'm working on it. Okay, guys. Why can't I draw the collar? The jacket, the like thing that covers up like 90% of her body. Yeah, for some reason I just can't draw that right now. Perhaps. Well, I mean, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get one of my gajillion boyfriends to be like, "You're cool," and then we like get married or whatever. I think that's how it works, right? They're just like, "You're cool," and I never want to stop talking to you. And anyway, we're now married. There's like no wedding, there's no ring, but like something like that. That's my plan anyway. Just take it off. I mean, the reason it's taking so long is obviously because I have so many boyfriends. Obviously. As we all know, I'm so popular and so famous. Yeah. But yeah, I do need to make I need to make a post on Twitter saying that I'm looking for live 2D artists because now I'm basically looking at that right now. I haven't done anything with it, but I just need to make a post that says I'm looking for it because it's gonna take a while. Like I can already tell. Just because oh, there's like a crap ton of money on this, plus also it's like such a big thing to get done. Like getting illustrations done, it's not that big of a deal. But like getting the VTuber done, because everything I think surrounding your stream is about the VTuber. Like it is such a big thing, a big deal. Why do these shorts look so unattractive? I mean, it's because they are, but like, also just because I can't draw. Wait, what do you mean your glasses broke? Oh wait, is that because somebody beat the shit out of you, bro? Did you drain your balls? Is that what it is? Somebody came by, beat the shit out of you, and were like, ah, finally, my belts have been trained, and then unfortunately, your glasses also broke. It's gotta be it. Oh my god, bro, Jackbox is gonna be like 20 minutes. I suddenly got really nervous. What? I don't. No, no. That was not a bit. That was you being honest, and you're like, but I'm gonna like disguise what I really want behind the fact that it's a bit. Yeah, okay, buddy. Sure. Sure it is. It's totally a bit. Just like trust me, bro. Just trust me. Oh, yeah, how convenient. How convenient. I'm just gonna look now. I'm just gonna hide away. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Just hiding away. Yeah, sure. Hold up, I gotta see if one of my Kajillion boyfriends have texted me. Well, they're all just really busy because nobody's texted me. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally not. It's fine. I'll live. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. You're just busy, you know? Thanks. Thanks, Zombie. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm tired. You gotta get your semi-daily V voice in. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I try so hard to like, you know. I don't know what do I do? I don't know. I know what that is. No, that jacket's like the collar's not right. Do your best. It's all that matters. You know, very true. However, also very difficult to sometimes believe. Sometimes you're like, am I doing the best? I don't think so. Or like you like doubt yourselves because you're like, I don't think I'm doing my best, but like you know where you're like, I think I could do better. You know. Yeah, I'm still waiting back to hear any updates on either the character design or the background layout. Although I did pay more money to the layout artist because they're like, "Hey, I need more money," and I was like, "Okay, here you go." So I did that. So we'll hear back. You're about to go into a raid and escape from Tarkov. You might die or be in for a hot minute. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Take your time, man. Take your time. I hope it is a fun, enjoyable experience. That is all. Oh, you got me taking my. Oh, shucks. Oh, jeez. Thanks. That's very sweet of you. Okay, why does this look like a hot dumpster fire? Well, I mean, it's because I drew it, but like, why else does this look like a hot dumpster fire? There's a lot wrong here. But like, whatever, it's fine. We're just gonna merge it. We're gonna ignore the fact that I just. Well, we're not gonna ignore the fact. That's so. God, I can't speak. Holy mackerel. Bros, it really has been so long and since I've stremmed. Okay, what's an activity that V would be doing? Okay, there would be multiple activities, but I can't draw those. Family-friendly activities. Oh. Should be like watching TV. No. Draw her drawing art. I hate this idea. No, she's gotta get like her little pencil out, and she's like, we're gonna ignore the fact that this is like horrendously off model, but like whatever. She's like, I'm studying this. Now what you don't see is that it's like a really hot guy. Super guys forever since I've drawn. Perfecto. Little scrawny legs. Doesn't only cares about the upper body. I don't like that pose. That pose sucks. Wouldn't that be funny if her like dream was to do like plein air drawing, which is French, so it's not spelled exactly like that, but it essentially means that you go outside and you draw what you see. So it's like really popular for like landscapes. Like artists will go out with like they'll have like a little drawing thing, and they'll have like there's like a little tray. It'll have like the paints or the markers or whatever they're using, and then there'll be a part where they can have a paper or canvas, and then the entire thing is on this like little easel that they carry around. It got really popular. Well, it didn't. I don't know if it got really popular, but it came about. I think in like the late 18th century because you now had the technology and the manufacturing to be able to make paints that you could actually like that were pre-mixed. You didn't have to mix them yourself, and because they were in a tube, they lasted a whole lot longer. And because of this, it actually became popular for people to like do like plein air drawing. Because back then, like in the Renaissance, so like that's 1500s, you had entire workshops. Like I literally mean entire workshops devoted just for the creation of artwork because art back then was so labor intensive because you had to mix your own paints. You like I like imagine you being like 5 years old and you can't paint or draw a photo. You have to first make the stuff in order to even paint. I'm not sure if they also had to make like canvases and stuff like that. I'm not too sure, but I know for a fact it was a lot of paint working. Like they had to do a bunch of stuff. It's one thing I need to look up and I need to look oh my god, I can't speak. Holy mackerel. I need to look up more of I don't know what I'm doing with this knee here. I thought it'd be fun. We're just gonna ignore that fact, okay? Now she's just like dealing with it. Me being a traditional artist, even though she is digital, is a neat concept. Well, I think it would come from her desire to be out in the real world. Because in my mind, I think one thing I want to have her like character be about is that she's never like gone outside because she can't. Like she's trapped in a TV, but I think more specifically, I'm figuring out that she's kind of like trapped in like a big ginormous like TV set, like a studio set. But even if she was to escape that, like there's no outside in her world, essentially. Like her outside is her going out into the real world, essentially. It's kind of like The Truman Show, if you've ever seen that. Wonderful film. It's fantastic. Jim Carrey's in it. I have no idea who the director is, but like whatever, it's fine. Um that was a great film. It's kind of like that, but imagine it's like all indoors. But like what I'm still trying to figure out is does she like how much does she really know that she's in like a set? Like in my mind I think she kind of is like, yeah, I'm in a set, I can't really escape, but at least I have you guys here. And then she like streams and like talks, which is, you know, it is kind of funny because I remember when I first like was talking to people about like her character design. I was like, yeah, like they'd be like, okay, it's like, can you tell me more about this character? Like, what are you looking to get designed? I was like, oh yeah, yeah. She like lives in a TV. She's like never been outside. She's like really lonely. A big nerd. Aggressively single. Has a 9-inch penis. I was like, man, this sounds like I'm just describing myself or something. And I was like, that's weird. Like, there was a couple times where I was like, man, I really do sound like really pathetic. What was it? No, you guys don't. No, you don't know what that. I don't know what you guys talk about. I don't know what you guys. I don't know, both of you guys literally have the exact same thought. Oh my god. But you know, I tell people about that. Okay, you have to disclose this information. It's a very, very important information that the character designers definitely need to know. You gonna draw the hair? I mean, I'm not, but randomly, I'm just gonna draw a little. What is it? Is this is how you draw a rooster, right? I think. It's got big, huge feet. Oh yeah, it's got the little tail. Oh wait, hold up. No, it's got like a much bigger chest, and it's like shorter too. Yeah, it's something like that. That's kind of how you draw a rooster. That's the general gist of it. The general vibe. That's cracking up that both of you guys had the exact same thought. But yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. I was like, I hope I never encounter these people in real life. Because God help me if they do, they're gonna be like, I don't think you're playing a character. I think you were just telling us about you as a person. I was like, no, no. I'll be like, you're the wrong person, buddy. I'm so sorry. Like, who? I don't know if it's VC or Bunny. Nerd who never goes outside? Nah. Could not be me. Could not be me. Do I like this? Sort of. Kind of. Maybe. Let me give her bigger feet. There we go. Yeah, that's what this is. Oh my god, bro, I gotta get set up for Jackbox. Oh crap. You know, if this becomes a regular thing, I think one thing that would be very fun to do is to give her like a fake dumb little outfit I make in like 2 seconds where I like steal from the internet and I like crop out. Kinda like this t-shirts I've done. But I've always wanted to give her like this like ridiculous like sparkly suit or something. Cause you know like game show hosts they have like the outrageous ties or like they're always in a suit, but they're like usually very extra suits because it's like this is a game show. I'm here to be an entertainer. Let me dress up more extravagantly and like out there because that's like just apparently what you do, I guess. Um, So that was the idea I had. I'm gonna figure out how to draw her little like antenna thing, but for now we're just gonna draw something like that. That kind of... I don't know. I guess it doesn't need to be crooked, but it can be a little bit shorter than another. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. Does that work? Am I? What am I doing? I'm caring too much about details in a dumb drawing that I probably won't even ever finish. Like 90% of the drawings of her. I got like so many whips. It's really unbelievable. I will never finish any of those, but like, I don't know. They're just like fun doodles, I guess. I don't know. I can tell the proportions are kind of off right now, but it's... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna get set up for Jackbox, and then I'm gonna go live in about a couple minutes. I just gotta make sure the audio is all good. I just don't want to do it on stream because it's a hassle sometimes. So, yeah. Okay, I will be back in a couple minutes.